Alright, welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio. And man, have we got some excitement today. Download the core rules for Kill Team and a new Intercessor team for free. So let's take a moment and just bask in our glory. We did it. We broke them. We broke them down. We did it together. I'm not saying Games Workshop is broke. I'm not saying they're broken. What I'm saying is they're doing what we want, what we deserve, and what they should do. Matter of fact, I'm not taking any credit for this whatsoever, but I literally discussed this exact scenario prior to them giving away the warcry rules and now these rules, and then also the Intercessor team as well. So we just basically got a triple whammy. Games Workshop decided to give away the warcry updated fighter cards and ability cards for all the factions for free. So they're going to be in a book that's coming not too far down the line for probably like 50 or 60 bucks. You can go get them for free, full color, download them, print them off, whatever. You don't need to buy the book now. And new players, if they already have a couple models, don't need to go out and buy a book. They don't need to get special cards or anything like that. It's really easy to like onboard new players to Warcry. And alternatively, you can have a couple of your own models and give some to your buddy and then print them off a couple cards and you're ready to play. And now it's the same thing for Kill Team as well. A little different, I should say. So the core rules are free for Kill Team, and then the Intercessor team now is free as well. I had speculated that they would give away the Warcry rules for free, give away the Kill Team rules for free, and then also that the Intercessor Kill Team would come out, but I had speculated that it would be in a White Dwarf. So this is even better, because White Dwarf's normally 11 bucks. So now, basically, you can get somebody into Kill Team with their own models for around like 30 bucks, because you can buy like the easy to build assault intercessors for around 20 bucks. For another 5 bucks you can easily get another one with like a couple bits for like a power fist or a power weapon or something like that as well. So you can get 6 intercessors for, you know, probably 30 bucks or less. That is awesome. So the barrier to entry to start playing Kill Team now, do you need a rulebook? No. Do you need a compendium? No. What do you need? 6 guys. That's it. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. And we know that, obviously, the whole Games Workshop empire is built around models. But the truth is, most people buy those models not to just build or paint. Most people buy them to play a game. And building and painting is also part of the hobby. Now, there's a small number of people that don't play any games and are just into like hobbying. That's totally cool. We love you. We're glad you're here. There's a small number of people that are just power gamers and don't care about what their models look like or anything like that. They just need to get them on the table so people don't complain, but all they care about is playing. And then I'd say like the majority of the rest, like maybe like 75 to like probably 75% of the actual like community is a combination of players, gamers, you know, collectors, hobbyists, etc., like all kind of mixed in together. Some people prefer the hobby a little more but like to game. Some people prefer the game but like the hobby. But the truth is, the game is required part of the hobby. Because as cool as the lore is, as cool as the models are and everything, there has to be a game behind it to motivate people to want to buy them. Because like I've been to plenty of stores, comic book stores, game stores, whatever, and you see something cool and you're like, oh, that's cool. And you're like, I kind of want to buy that. And then you're like, wow, what am I going to do with it anyway? And I think that's how a lot of people look at Warhammer or Kill Team or Warcry or whatever the game is. But now there's a reason to get into the game, and the barrier of entry is so much smaller. You don't have to go into the shop and have 50 bucks to spend or 100 bucks to spend or 250 bucks for a starter. Now you can straight up get into the game with like a couple printed off pieces of paper, some free basic rules, and 6 models that you should be able to grab new or even a used team for somewhere around like 20 to 30 bucks. That is awesome. So look, I'm the first one to be critical of Games Workshop. I can't take credit, or we can't necessarily take credit for them, breaking. But the fact of the matter is they broke. They don't like to give away rules. They sell everything and make every penny they possibly can, which are a business, so I understand. But something has changed with them that suddenly they're going to try giving out these rules. Now, is that going to stop me from buying books? No, I'm still going to buy the books. I enjoy having the printouts, but I also enjoy having the books. And also, I'd like to reward positive behavior, with positive reinforcement. So hopefully they'll continue to make good decisions like this. So this is absolutely awesome. We broke them. We broke them down, and now we can rebuild the hobby together. And you guys know I'm excited, and I love Kill Team, so this is great news. And if you haven't been playing Kill Team, there's no excuse now. If you don't have any intercessors, I bet you have a friend who does. And if you don't have a friend who does, let me know, because if I might be able to help you out. To get a new player in the game, it's worth it. So in Kill Team, small tiers of elite operatives fight clandestine battles for far behind the enemy lines in war zones throughout the 41st millennium. This thrill-filled skirmish game only requires a handful of models and a few pieces of terrain to play, alongside the basic rules, which you can now download right here for free. Kill Team is easy to learn, but takes a canny strategic mind to master. That is so true. You can begin your path to Spec Ops stardom with this free abridged rules download. All the basic rules needed to complete your mission are present and correct, including a reference sheet for common weapon abilities. So it is basic rules. It's not the full rules, it's abridged rules, which that's cool. Why not build a Kill Team out of your Warhammer 40,000 collection and give these free rules a try? If you like it, a starter set containing two full teams, terrain, and complete rules is available. Or if you prefer the depths of the Space Hulk to the Barons of Arcturus, you can wait a few short weeks. Okay, few short weeks, so 3 to 5 weeks technically, until we release the next big box, Kill Team Into the Dark, which is super exciting. So download the core rules here. So we have the link to that. Let's just take a quick look here. Okay, so it's 3 pages. It's definitely like shortened rules. Pretty basic, but pretty straight up. I mean, it looks like it's got what you need in here. That's pretty cool. Obviously not going to get into like serious crazy stuff. And then common, critical hit rules, special rules. Okay, so this is like your little sheet, quick reference sheet. I like this. I'll probably print this off myself. Yeah, that's awesome. Very, very cool. Definitely a good choice by Games Workshop. So gotta commend them on this. So, like I said, it sounds like a bad thing when I said we break Games Workshop, but we broke them down and now we're gonna rebuild together. That's what it's all about. Thank you, Games Workshop. And I already have all the rules, so this doesn't really like it gets me way more excited for other people. Like, I'm really excited that other people are gonna play Kill Team now because it's basically free. And then once they realize, oh my gosh, this is actually awesome, then it get even more and more popular, and that's better for everybody. In addition to the core rules, the Intercession Squad Kill Team will get you right into action with a band of 6 powerful Primaris Intercessors or Assault Intercessors, which you can mix and match to suit your tactics. The Intercession Squad is a fully fleshed out kill team with a complete set of rules including equipment, tac ops, strategic ploys, and tactical ploys. The Assault Intercessor Sergeant is worth a mention on his own. Once armed with a Power Fist or a Thunder Hammer, he's a terrifying powerhouse of the Emperor's Wrath in close combat. Yeah, Space Marine with a Power Fist or Thunder Hammer is definitely a thing to be feared. There are also 4 pages of Spec Op rules to let your team join a narrative campaign. So this is for like narrative play, campaign play, including strategic assets, battle honors, and rare equipment. Kit out your operatives with artifice or armor to give them a hefty 2-up save. Or reward a warrior with a servo cherub to collect and carry portable objects while they go on with their serious business of smiting the enemy. So yeah, again, that's for like campaign play. Beginners and veteran players alike will find this very satisfying kill team to play, and many hobbyists will already have a few intercessors kicking around to rustle up and ready to go kill team of 6 Space Marines or even 2 teams. Perfect for introducing a friend to skirmish combat in the 41st millennium. So Games Workshop literally thinking the same thing as me. And it's not because, I'm ahead of the game here or anything. It's because I'm thinking about it from like a business standpoint. If you're trying to grow your business, you need new customers. And in order to get new customers, for Games Workshop games, you need to get new players. You can get them excited about the game, get their foot in the door, get them to spend a couple dollars, get invested in the lore, invested in the models, the painting, and then next thing you know, then they're ready to buy a, $200 starter set or something like that. But it's much harder to get somebody to walk into a store, see how cool it is, never have played, don't know if it's going to be fun or what the models are like or anything, and just immediately drop like a couple $100. This is great. You go in, you buy basically 6 guys and you're ready to play, or you borrow 6 guys or whatever, or cut a couple cardboard cutouts out and give it a shot and see if you like it. I love it. This is great. Having all the rules right away is huge. So we download the Intercession Squad. So here is the Intercession Squad kill team. Okay, this is 12 pages. quite a bit to it. So I'll go through and do like an actual breakdown of this in a separate video for those that are interested. Give my opinion on some of the stuff, read through it, talk about like what I would potentially put in my kill team or what would be like the ideal kill team. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe, obviously. Daily content, reactions, reviews, news like this. We do also do a lot of painting, modeling, conversion, and magnetization tutorials. So check out the playlist for those. We're a commission-based studio, so we show off the commissions as they come out of the studio. So, you know, check out those videos as well. Always cool to like kind of showcase them before they roll out. And then, of course, you know, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Love when you comment down below and interacting with the community, having conversations, you know, answering questions. Sometimes you guys are correcting me when I make a mistake. I absolutely love it. The positivity, the growth. You guys are awesome. This is awesome. I'm obviously in an extremely good mood. If you don't know already, I love Kill Team. It is my absolute favorite game. It's awesome. So this is such a positive step in the right direction for Games Workshop. So there is still a little light on the horizon for them. They definitely have been perturbing me lately with the price increases because, again, it makes it more of a barrier entry for new players. But they seem to be making positive decisions, and I love it. I think the next big decision is for Warcry, or the next big thing I'm looking for Warcry is for them to come out with a starter set the same way they did for Kill Team. $100. You get 2 teams. You get some scatter terrain, a board, the dice, all that good stuff. $100. That would be absolutely phenomenal. And then Warcry would be in the same spot. I'm not a huge fan of the seasons just because I think a lot of people as like collectors and players sort of feel obligated to buy like all the stuff. So when you put out like 4 boxes and then a bunch of other like teams or war bands and then some monsters and stuff, it can be a little overwhelming. And then even if you're playing like Kill Team and Warcry, you're talking about $1,000 for Kill Team for the year, $1,000 for Warcry for the year. You don't need to buy any of that. You know, we discussed it, but you know, a lot of us do. We, you know, if we have a main game or two, we buy like, you know, the big boxes, the rule stuff, etc. So playing 2 games that are $1,000 each, and these are the skirmish games per year. I'm talking about like $2,000 in a year, and then a bunch of other stuff I'm sure is going to be coming out on the side as well. Can get pretty pricey. So definitely nice to see them giving away some of this stuff right here to eliminate some of those barriers to entry. I'm not a big fan of the recent price increases and everything, but I do get what's going on here and everything. Hopefully that will come to a stop soon, but you know, regardless, let's not get down here because today is an exciting day, a positive day. We did it. We worked together. We broke Games Workshop down, and now we can rebuild a better community together. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you're excited for the Intercession squad, if you're excited to get somebody new into the game with the quick reference sheet and free rules. I know I am definitely excited. So that's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man. Keep an eye out for the Intercession squad breakdown video either later today or tomorrow. And I'm out of here.